Welcome to this beautiful 3-level penthouse at the Point of Crozet in Cannes. Here we have 500 square meters layout, and on top you have 200 square meters of outdoor terrace space with a solarium on the rooftop. Of course, one of the most interesting features is the rooftop swimming pool. Just imagine having a dip and some drinks with your friends and family. Coming in from the pool, you're immediately in what I would call the main living room area. Of course, you can set up as you like, but especially I want to mention the 4-meter ceiling height, and it's filled with natural light, and you have the walk-around rooftop terrace. And I think that's really a very unique feature here, because you have nearly a 180-degree walk-around sea view, and out of every window you just see the sea. And this is just breathtaking. And imagine yourself here on a hot summer's day, the room filled with a nice breeze. Now I'm walking down from the 3rd level to the 2nd level, where basically there is the whole master suite located. Now we're walking into the full master suite stateroom. Here you have about 60 square meters just for yourself. And if you decide to put the bed here, you overlook out of your pillow the beautiful horizon of the sea in front of Cannes. And on the right hand side you have again the Ile Sainte-Marguerite. Now here we are on the private terrace of the master suite, where you just seen the little port I mentioned before, where you can be picked up by your private tender. Here in the master bathroom you have a couple's jacuzzi with a Rolex bubble bath functionality, and then on the right and left side you have your private wardrobe, fitted out with all the storage you need. And then inside here we have a shower and a toilet compartment. Coming in from the main corridor, I'm walking into one of the 5 guest cabins. It's actually one of the 3 standard guest cabins, and then you have an additional 2 VIP guest cabins, which we're going to see later. Here we are in a professionally equipped laundry room that also gives you access to all the technical details of the pool, and the machinery can be maintained it's very accessible for the maintenance of all the pool equipment. That's also a very important feature, because the pool is one of the key elements and you want this to work all the time. Every floor has one of these day toilets connected to the main corridor, which I find particularly practical if you have a lot of guests over. Here we walk into the main VIP stateroom. That is the 2nd largest bedroom after the master suite. It also features its own private balcony and sea view out of the bed if you decide to place it over here. Here we are in the 2nd kitchen, which I personally like a lot because it gives you flexibility. On this floor level you could install, for example, the youngest members of the family, while you have the main kitchen upstairs in the top level of the penthouse. Here we see the repeating layout of every floor with a beautiful and generous 2nd living room, and of course its own private terrace with sea view. With the privately accessible elevator you arrive on the 3rd floor. And then immediately you are in the main kitchen. So let's have a look together. So being in the main kitchen, we find the wine cooler, microwave, dishwasher appliance, and then over here the American style fridge and freezer combination, which goes over to the professional grade Gaggenau kitchen, stove, and then you have the bar, so you can entertain your guests and family very nicely. This is one of my favorite places on top of the penthouse, the private rooftop solarium. Behind me you see the beautiful monastery on the cliff of the islands of Sainte-Marguerite, and you overlook the sea. Just look how nice it is, and you have also a gentle breeze up here that cools you down in a hot summer's day. The garage is simple but spacious and giving you easy access to the 4 parking lots that belong to the penthouse. So to summarize, this penthouse gives you everything you need. And actually there's only one that is right at the Point of Crozet, at the front of all the houses, giving you the 160-degree sea view, overlooking the Ile of Sainte-Marguerite, the beautiful monastery, easy access through the garage, the port for your private tender to pick you up, and in 5 minutes you're on the Crozet. So if you're interested in this penthouse, give us a call now or click on the button below to access all the information.